Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, Soul Star family of our rainbow tribe of the New Earth. We continue to get flooded with massive gamma plasma waves of adamantine light. The codes and keys flowing in are activating our indestructible diamond bodies of infinite light. Our local Solaris assists Gaia and all her children of the sun in this great ascension process as he releases one after another solar flare to blaze the Elysium field with higher dimensional light. The sun releases another series of C-class flares and 4 more powerful M-class solar flares today, with 2 very powerful flares, the first an M4.9 at 2135 UTC, and the most powerful of the day maxing at M5.7 at 228 UTC. Every day now, in every way, we are rising higher and higher into the dawning of the new golden age of eternal life. Nothing and no one can stop our great ascension and awakening into the new Eden of eternal bliss consciousness. In the mind of Buddha, which is our true nature, we walk the middle path with heart, being connected to all things. Together as one united force we rise and flow with the sacred Kundalini of infinite Source Creator. The threefold flame within burns bright as we blaze this realm with the violet, blue, and gold flames of healing, transformation, and transfiguration. With each moment living our bliss, we consciously co-create the new heaven upon the new earth. With our pure intent and divine will, we hold the visions of peace, prosperity, happiness, and abundance for all sentient beings of the new Lemuria. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release another very powerful divine invocation. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And now we continue with the Sabian symbols. Right now the moon is at 0 degrees 6 minutes Virgo. The sun is at 15 degrees 19 minutes Pisces. The current Sabian symbol for the sun at 16 degrees Pisces. In a quiet moment, a creative individual experiences the flow of inspiration. And the current Sabian symbol for the moon at 1 degree Virgo. In a portrait, the best of a man's features and traits are idealized. From astrologyweekly.com. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Tibetan Buddhist Master Chamtrul Rinpoche. If you can understand that throughout beginningless samsara, all sentient beings have been your mother in the past, and each one of them has loved and cared for you, it will help you cultivate equanimity toward them all. If you can also understand that ultimately all sentient beings are no different than you, as they too have Buddha nature, and that they all want to be happy and never want to suffer, it will help you cultivate even greater equanimity. By focusing on these deepest similarities, instead of focusing on superficial differences that drive you apart, equanimity will easily arise. It will feel like on the deepest level every sentient being without exception is an equal part of one big family. The greater your equanimity, the greater your love and compassion towards them all, no matter who they are, no matter where they are, no matter what form that they have, and no matter whether you had previously considered them to be a stranger or even an enemy. Chamtrul Rinpoche. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Valerie A. Elster. People will be removing themselves from your field without you even trying right now. The tones have shifted dramatically this past few weeks, so any situation that does not support, encourage, cheerlead you in this new space and place will show itself to the door, making room for highly aligned partnerships, divine marriages, business collaborations, with tons of ease and grace. The oodles of compassion for those situations that are exiting now. It's not personal, it's vibrational. So much love, Valerie, from ValerieElster.com. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Roberto Nunez. We can already feel the shift. 1111, the universe is preparing you for the next level. It's going to happen suddenly. Prepare yourself and be thankful. For me, the change, I'm feeling it since this morning at 3 o'clock a.m. A transformation in my body, mind, and heart. Affirmation, I pray to be filled with the golden light of love and compassion. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Sophie Gregoire, the calling is getting stronger. It is still hard to know exactly how things could and will play out, but the calling of your name is clearer and clearer. It is soon going to be time to step up, to act accordingly. You have done this so many times already. You have the required inner resources. Movement may feel scary, but it's movement that will actually free you, ease the discomfort, heal your soul. You are ready. From SophieGregoire.com. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Rick Jewers. Rainbow light, 7 sacred rays, codices incoming. These are personal codices to be integrated by the individual first, then will be utilized later by the individual in divine ground crew activations and other applicable divine applications. Whereas this affects the physical vessel directly with nervous system upgrades, a common side effect is the sensation of insect bites and more advanced crystal coming out of the body like sand granules. Love and Light, Rick Jewers. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Victoria Lillianquist. Join together, dear family of light, in oneness. Call upon with pure hearts to our beloved Jesus Christus, Yeshua, and Divine Mother Mary, to hold us in heaven's blessings and light from every corner of earth. We are asked to now command with love and honor, inviting and calling forth all benevolent galactic fleets to assist humanity with planetary intervention, engaging our safety, relocation, teleportation, as we are lifted out of danger or catastrophe, and we shall be shielded from all interference, from all dark agendas. So be it, it is done. Alleluia. Amen. Commander Victoria Lillianquist from VictoriasLight.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Akash Ra Azurite. New Blue Terra Diamond Avatar Master Codes, Avatar Consciousness Intelligence Embodiment. Blue Terra Diamond Liquid Light Codes, Blue Terra Diamond Avatar Consciousness Codes. Diamond Blue Platinum Avatar Consciousness New Super Quantum Computer System Activation. New Diamond Light, New Transformational Timelines. All our soul dedication to humanity, soul star children of light, remember awakening in this presence, in this time, space, now. Quantum shift fully in light to activate a deeper remembrance of pure organic connection to the highest, purest aligned version of you through pure higher heart devotion, consciousness, intelligence. We love you, Galactic Earth family, infinite bliss, Akasha, Ra, Azurite, and Andromedan councils, from Starseed Evolution United.net, and from Divine Sister of the Light, Eliza White, all across planet Earth, and right now, and right here, right in the very center of your brain, something is happening. A new world panorama is birthing through your spinal column of light. Every one of your bodily chakras will be required to step up to the epiphany of your unified soul. From this glorious unification you will emerge a changed being, completely cloaked not only in the original blueprint of your soul, but with the spirits of past miracles in the driving front. Your most miraculous aspects of glories revisited will be the driving force. Joy to the world. This 7 energy point unification of soul family leads to the manifestation of your unique soul song, self-actualization, purpose fulfilled, your questions answered. Ever since I received this activation from my own higher soul family, my life and work has turned to face the brightest light ever for me. My friends tell me how I seem to shine brighter these days. I feel like a beacon in these unprecedented times, and my higher soul family frequency is reaching out as a guide so that people right across the world are seeing me when they look into their spiritual space. We are all one. There is no denying it at this stage of the transcendence path, and as one we are very much shifting the entire earth. Yes, there are some very terrifying things happening right now in the world out there, but when you keep your focus off the inevitable debris, you can easily take hold of the brighter earth plane coming into form. From ElizaWhiteBuffalo.com. And from Divine Sisters of the Light, Maria Stanimarova, Diana Lynch, and Nadezhda Ojeda. 144,000 great souls. They are on the ground, great souls, the pure of the soul. They come from the highest spheres of light. They have a magnificent mission. They have a powerful mission. They bring bridges that take people to a new dimension of life, more advanced, more evolved. They are the initiators of the new higher consciousness. They are tasked with creating a divine model on earth, 144,000 luminous souls shining like thousands of suns. They will find a golden age on earth that will last 1,000 years. They have a key that unlocks humanity to a new era and a new consciousness. They have love and light to guide and bless everything and everyone in their path. Carriers of inner wealth, gold and diamond mines that everyone carries inside them. They are here to eliminate all manipulation or any negativity that has hurt humanity. They bring a magnificent mission of light. They are chosen to unite and connect the world in holy power. They are here to remind mankind of the treasures we carry within us as children of God. They are here to tell us that we are heirs of God's kingdom, kings of all kings. The world is waking up inside out, even though sometimes you look back. After all this awakening taking over the world massively, everything will be different. The spirit of unity will rule. We will become a race that will speak only one language, the language of love. The only religion we will all worship and acknowledge, in which we will all live without exception, it will only be love. A powerful energy is coming. We don't care. Give us a bath. Many woke are feeling it. They take it in. They are getting it. Let him do his sacred work. The world will never be what it was. The old world is dead forever. There are 144,000 great, pure, and divine souls on earth. They are masters of light and love. They show the way. They show the direction you should follow, leading to heaven's door, where everyone will enter alone. They are here to bring heaven to earth. They are here just to remind you, you can shine too. From Divine Sister of the Light, Aurora Ray, Galactic Federation, we welcome you to 5D. Dear ones, each person has a past, and this forms their current reality. But when you want something different in your life, you have to leave this place behind. Yes, you heard that right. You have to drop your whole past. It's the only way to leave linear time and enter the 5th dimension. You can compare ascension with floating and becoming lighter and lighter in water. Achieving the lightness of the soul is like leaving behind your past and throwing it into fire, or drowning yourself in water. You will see that the ego will then disappear. The ego is the continuity of the past, everything you've done, everything you've accumulated, all of your karmas, conditionings, desires, and dreams. Holding on to the past is the equivalent of doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Whatever you do, unless you are willing to let go of the past, your life will follow the same pattern. People can't just come here with their human baggage and expect to move into the higher 5th dimensional plane of existence. This place is different. You have to be vaporized and reformed. In the third dimension, as you know it, time is a straight line. In 5D, there is no time. There is only the now. The fifth dimension isn't a movement of time, rather a movement of consciousness. Consciousness is the present awareness. It is the pure witness of what is happening this moment. Consciousness is the eternal part of you. It does not accumulate anything. It is always new and fresh. It's not concerned with your past or future, but with the now. The now is the only time that exists because it's the only time that's real. In fact, you're hearing this right now. You're probably living in the now. The ego is created by your past memories, who you are, where you came from, to whom you belong, your country, race, religion, family, tradition, and all the sorrows, wounds, and pleasures that have happened to you in the past. This must be fully recognized. Your ego is nothing more than a memory of the past. It isn't, however, you. You're surrounded by your ego. However, at the core of your being, you are pure consciousness, free of any ego. When you let go of your past and your ego, you are climbing from 3D to 5D at the very same time. This is what the resurrection means. That is why a child appears to be the most curious, fresh, and vital, because there is no past, no karma, and no ego in a child. It's a state of mindlessness. A child consciously moves from one moment to the next. You will never grow old if you let go of your past. You will always remain young and fresh as a rose bloom. Because this is a spirit resurrection into 5D, you will always be a child and innocent. Refocus your attention, live in the present moment, and learn to let go of the past. If you know how to let go of the past, you'll be able to live each moment fully and pure. The past simply means that you are clinging to something that no longer exists while avoiding the present. You know deep down that it is no longer there, that it has passed away and that the new has arrived, but you still want to act as if it is still there. You deceive yourself with the comfort zone. But such deceit simply eliminates any chances of being joyous, living, and entering into the present moment. This causes a lot of anxiety and a lot of division. Get rid of the past. Allowing it to interfere with your present is not a smart option. Allow it to be no longer there once you've worked through it. Don't cling to the past. It is now past. Don't go into the future. It has not yet arrived. You are now here, in this moment, in this space. This is where you exist. Be here now. Ignore the past. Make a conscious effort to raise your awareness to the now moment. Your past is filled with darkness. Bring yourself into the light of the present moment. At this present moment, you are at a point where you can either ascend to the fifth dimension or descend into the third. It lies in your hands. We are here to remind you that you are not what you perceive yourself to be. We are here to help you open your hearts, minds, and souls to the experience of wholehearted living. We welcome you to the fifth dimension. You are about to embark on an adventure that will take you into higher consciousness and assist you in connecting with your true self. We love you dearly. We are here with you. We are your family of light. Aho, Aurora Ray, Ambassador of the Galactic Federation, from the galacticfederation.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Karen Lithika, Forests of Light, we invite you to sit with us. Join our circle of light, for the invitation expands to all beings aligned to the greater good of light. Let it be known, the higher good of all species is the light synthesis of now. Simply find the moment to hold light with us. Join the light consciousness of our cellular memory. You will see our ancient ways of grounding light, integrated in the now moment of light creation. For the plant kingdom is alive and expanding, connecting the dots for humanity. Together we now join, for the ancient light ways are returning, the unity of light communication. Simply awaken to the green matrices of light, enter our kingdom. With love and awakening the plant kingdom, from KarenLithica.com. And today from Heron the Moon Astrology, Sunday, March 5th, 2023, Waving or Drowning. March is the pivotal month of 2023 as both heavy hitters Saturn and Pluto change signs and in the process begin to change our reality. On March 7th at the Virgo full moon, prepare for a deep dive in the Piscean waters of flux, churn, and disillusion in the austere company of the Lord of Time and Karma, Saturn, also known as the dweller on the threshold, the guru or master teacher. I think of him as Obi-Wan Kenobi, your personal Jedi coach. This is going to be a surreal Saturn mission, a once in 29 years meeting of the planet of structure and boundaries with Pisces, the sign of dissolving back to source. Saturn will be in Pisces from March 7th, 2023 to May 24th, 2025, and then again from August 31st, 2025 to February 13th, 2026. Look back to these previous Saturn and Pisces transits, March 24th, 1964 through September 16th, 1964, December 16th, 1964 through March 3rd, 1967, May 21st, 1993 through June 20th, 1993, January 29th, 1994 through April 7th, 1996. If you have any planets or angles such as Ascendant, Descendant, MCIC in Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, Sagittarius, the next 3 years will be a reality testing process of crystallizing a new maturity, no matter what age you are. Are you ready to evolve beyond your current self-created limitations, deal with the harsh realities of life, and use your powers for a purpose? Choices have to be made and stances taken. Actions matter more than intentions. If you are flaky, lacking sobriety and accountability, you are likely to drown. Be impeccable with your word, transparent and honest. Learn to swim upstream through untruths, conspiracy theories, goop-type distractions, clickbait, and consumerism. Be kind and sensitive to the more vulnerable, messy, or chaotic parts of yourself. Quietly working hard to be a real strength, put your ego aside to get things done. As above, so below, just as Saturn enters Pisces, the United Nations has reached a historic agreement to protect the world's oceans following 10 years of negotiations. The High Seas Treaty places 30% of the seas into protected areas by 2030, aiming to safeguard and recuperate marine nature. From hereonthemoon.astrology.co.uk. And from Divine Sister of Delight, Leah Whitehorse. Sun in Pisces, semi-square Pluto, anaretic in Capricorn. Mercury in Pisces, sextile North Node in Taurus. Can you hear it? The soft song of the world drifting across the water, the hymn of trees deep in the forests, rustled verses passing from elder to sapling. Whale call, dawn chorus, wind whistling down the mountain, the tread of old ghosts in the snow, ancient footprints in rock, cave paintings. My ancestors were here, and yours and hers and his and theirs, all of us together here, linked back through a chain of connections impossible to fathom. It all led here to this moment. You hearing these lines, you with your joys and sorrows, work and play, loves and hates, light and shadows. Sometimes the scent of fear too comes close, carried through the air, an alert, rabbits thumping the ground, a blackbird screech, a dog's warning bark, chemical messages from fly to fly, fish to fish, a hint of a predator's umbra, old memories, unsettled energy. Somehow it's about staying aware whilst cultivating a place of stillness within. Smooth ripples, calm inner waters. Place your trust in the universe. Trust yourself too, for you are part of everything, and everything is part of you. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 31, Blue Overtone Monkey. The number 5 is called Overtone, and its keywords are empower, radiate, and command. The 5th step of any wave spell is about summoning up your personal power. That means no feeling sorry for yourself or any negative thinking that weakens you. Be your own best friend today by focusing on your strengths. It is a commanding energy that insists you be powerful, and so don't be surprised if you feel supercharged and ready to go. Today is the blue monkey, and the keywords associated with it are illusion, magic, and play. When monkey falls on the 5th day, that results in a potentially explosive situation, but don't panic. I mean in a good way. The magical aspects of the blue monkey are given a huge power boost. Beware though, monkey will still play tricks on those unsuspecting, so don't be a buffoon. An empowered monkey is bound to catch you out. If you are deserving and not a fool, then monkey will bring you magical moments. It's the kind of day when wonderful memories are made. Expect to play with monkey today, and so it's best you keep on your toes. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina, Papa Giorgio, Blue Overtone Monkey, 5 Chuane, Keen 31, 5th of March 2023. Magical Empowerment. 5-3-2023 equal 5-3-7 equal 5-10 equal 5-1 equal 6. Day codes. 5 Freedom, Liberation, Movement, Change, Transformation. 6 Heaven, Christ, Family, Romance, Fertility. Month year codes. 3 Holy Trinity, Creativity, Joy, Happiness. 7 Spiritual Test, Initiation, Solitude, Magic, Mystic, Magician. 10 Manifestation, Authority, Power, Leader. 1 New Beginnings, Original, Leader, Independent, Unique. 20 The Awakening, Clear Vision. 23 Royal Star of the Lion, Strength, Protection, Support. Keen 31 equal 4 Form, Structure, Foundation. 5-5 Freedom Code, 5th of March plus Tone 5 Overtone Power. A Date with Destiny. These powerful codes, aligning with the magical overtone monkey, are empowering us to step up and claim our power as Wayshowers and New Earth leaders. Day 5 in the blue hand wave spell of accomplishing healing on all levels, through accessing greater knowledge and skills. The 5th day enables you to command magical healing power, regenerating and rising as the great and powerful magician that you are. Today's day code is 6, bringing forth heaven's support to radiate our Sophia Christos radiant energy. Great magic is afoot. Tone of creation, overtone, tone 5 in the spiritual realm. Action commands, power empowers, essence radiance. 5 represents the center, core purpose, foundation and central intent. It is the center of the wheel from which all the spokes emanate. This is the phase where the energy of creation returns to the center and then radiates outwards. Overtones command the unbounded, they order it to be, and so it becomes. Their power radiates from their soul essence through a pure connection to Source. This is the true source of unlimited power. The 5th day of the blue hand wave spell is the one that empowers. When we give ourselves permission to receive and feel unconditional love and nurturance, we transform and become radiant beings. Which aspects of your life or outlook would you like to transform in order to feel empowered? Reclaim your full sovereignty, command your radiance, and spread your golden light. The most noble leaders are those who rule through their beautiful heart and encourage their people to unite as equals. True leaders are compassionate and have radiant auras that uplift and empower others. Today's question is, how can I use my inner magician to empower healing in myself and others? Am I willing to transform my life through play and spontaneity, allowing my true radiance to shine? Divine blessings for a day filled with great healing, spontaneity, and laughter. Unleash your radiant magic. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 31, Blue Overtone Monkey. The mantra, the code for today is, I empower in order to play. Commanding illusion, I seal the process of magic with the overtone tone of radiance. I am guided by the power of self-generation. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue this work. I'd like to welcome and thank Divine Sister of the Light, Christine, for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. I'd like to also welcome and thank Divine Angel of the Light, Ash, for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. If you'd like to support our work and mission and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. And if you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at egolovecondor.com. Now I'd like to also welcome and thank Divine Sister of the Light, Michelle Alvarez, for your pledge and support on YouTube memberships, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. We appreciate all your support, and we appreciate everyone that continues to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so thank you all very much. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a very powerful divine invocation from Divine Sister of the Light, Emily Kate, from A Light from Albion. Invocation of the Silver Aura Quartz Flame. The silver aura quartz stone is a mixture of clear quartz and titanium. It holds the frequency of the silver flame, as many of Gaia's crystals do. Many hold the light in the different colored rays. The silver flame comes to bring clarity and illumination. The silver flame helps beings make the right decisions between two paths or even two timelines. It has the power to light up a vacuum or void. Invocation of the Silver Aura Quartz Flame. I invoke the Silver Aura Quartz Flame with the assistance of my spirit guides, ancestors, and any archangels who would like to assist. I bring the Silver Aura Quartz Flame down from the highest dimension through the stellar gateway, the Galactic chakra, the Soul Star chakra, where it awakens my higher mind. I see the illuminated light of the Silver Aura Quartz Flame above my physical being, spiraling down towards the crown chakra, where it opens into a beautiful silver lotus. I visualize the Silver Aura Quartz Flame moving towards my pineal gland, pituitary gland, and occipital region, where it activates the second higher chakra triad. I then allow the Silver Aura Quartz Flame to move to my throat chakra, thymus area, and heart chakra, which together consist of the first triad of higher heart. I envision the hallways of my higher heart alight with the Silver Aura Quartz Flame. I visualize the movement of light between my heart, mind, moving again upwards towards the stellar gateway. All three higher chakra triads move in unison. I envision my entire aura, including my etheric body, emotional body, and causal body, illuminated in silver light. I ground my feet to Mother Gaia and pull the light down through silver roots that attach to her soil and waters. I envision my home, my neighborhood, my country, my continent, and Mother Gaia in her entirety surrounded and protected by the light of the Silver Aura Quartz Flame. Saint Germain's I Am statements for the Silver Aura Quartz Flame. I am clarity. I am light. I am protection. I am direction. Blessings. Emily Kate, Ashnia Allah. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful and blessed week ahead, and most powerful full moon in Virgo this Tuesday, March the 7th. Powerful energies of the Divine Mother coming in with this one. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The Eagle and the Condor love you all. Namaste.